PW for inviting me to be the keynote speaker of CFO under 40, Future of Finance. I went through the schedule of speakers and the subject, right from artificial intelligence to CFOs as strategic partners, all varied subjects, including sustainability. I was quite impressed with the list of speakers. I'm sure you had a great day. You had a great interaction with all of them. The panel discussions must have been very exciting. Now coming to the CFOs and their role as strategic partners. The CFOs play a very key role in the business. The CFO role has become challenging because of the regulatory compliances, disclosures, changes in accounting standard, changing business environment, moving towards IT infrastructure, and also encountering cyber crimes. Another aspect that the CFOs have to use is the artificial intelligence and data analytics that are available to each one of us. But coming to the regulators, there are a lot of regulatory changes in every sector, primarily as we are moving towards global standards. And that is why we have a lot of regulatory changes. Also, if you look at I'm not going back too much, but from 2005, 2010, 2015, and so on, the number of frauds that have happened in the companies have also sort of made the regulators sort of sit up and make more regulations so that the public money is kept intact. Shareholders and public money is a very important aspect, and it is very hugely they are sensitive to such frauds and business losses. So that is why if you look at the many companies that have gone down from 2007 to 2014, primarily because of misgovernance, wrong reporting, false reporting, fudging of balance sheet, to everything. Some, of course, we have witnessed business failures. And the greed of the promoters to make personal wealth, compromising the company. We have seen many such instances, and that is why the regulators sort of came in with more regulations and have brought in a lot of changes in the regulatory environment, apart from keeping in pace with the global standards. So the regulatory changes, if you look at mutual fund, insurance sector, you look at the alternate investment fund sector, you look even at the manufacturing sector where ESG is going in a very different direction. We look at even oil and gas sector where we talk of methane free and carbon free production. So all this, green coal, we are talking of green coal, we are talking of waste to green coal, and so many things have opened out, municipal waste to green coal. So all this has, the whole business model has changed, which makes it very difficult for the CFOs, because the business model, when it changes, you have to gear up and try to adhere those set of new type of regulations which are applicable to that sector. So these changes have brought a lot of focus to the CFOs and their role. If you look back in the failures, who has taken the maximum brunt is the promoter and the CFOs, who have taken the maximum brunt. Their brand value, their whole image has come down because of the ecosystem and the failure and the way they have been non-compliant, or there is lack of governance. But on the other hand, if you look at successful CFOs, they have been able to bind the company. And even what is happening is some of the CFOs have even gone through a generational change. The promoters, their next generation, when they come in, the CFO actually binds them in, gives the value system which the original promoter had, and also moves in to transform to the next generation. And there is a lot of transformation which happens in a business model. And especially when you talk of artificial intelligence, you talk of data analytics, you talk of the IT infrastructure and the type of security system that is there, the whole thing changes. And today you can sit anywhere and monitor a plant anywhere in the country with all the IT infrastructure. You can have tags with in the stock. You can do anything. So the IT infrastructure has played a big role. So in the retail segment, IT infrastructure you are seeing has played a big role. So what I'm trying to say is the CFO is seeing all these changes as it happens, as it unfolds, and yet the CFO is taking the company along with the management.